Oh,
The listener is here.
Lynn, you're here.
well, I'm sorry. My computer's being a fucking piece of shit, and you know that happens a lot, Joker.
Matsu returning from the dead.
Okay, one, you're an asshole for that. Two, I'm sorry, I was hungry. I didn't pay attention that much to the time, and I kind of forgot that we were starting at 2. And my marketing is at, okay, session's at 3. I don't think it's this week, because I feel like we did it last week, so it's probably next week.
What I'm hearing is he was sausaged out of his mind and just didn't think of it.
Okay, I was hungry, and I wanted some hot dogs. My bad.
He really is Matsu in real life.
In some situations, I'm pretty sure my brother would agree on this. Yes, in some situations I am.
Can't even deny it.
Why should I? Machi's badass.
He's an idiot and proud.
Exactly. That's what makes him badass. He's an idiot and he's proud.
You
There's
can't
no
insult
shame.
me. I don't know what those words mean.
Exactly. He has no shame. That's why he never wears pants.
Oh dear. And
Wait,
that's
when he must
why
wear pants?
Hallie was so
Wait,
disappointed when they tried to take his pants off.
Wait, did you forget?
Then he beat the crap out of
He
him.
just never wears pants.
Oh, speaking of which, you're gonna have a lot of fun when you find out where we are right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed like what 2 sessions, so I'm going
One.
to get caught up. Oh, okay.
Oh, you missed us all getting roofied. We got reverse roofied. It was great.
Okay. All right.
Matsu
I'm
won't-
just trying to. Okay, that's the cheat.
All you need to know is we got reverse roofied, and I got a state-mandated bunny girlfriend. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. My
Don't worry
computer's
about it.
finally working.
Joker, what were you
Hang on.
saying?
No, let's switch my computer real quick. Give me a second.
Look, the state said we had to take her with us. It was either I go with her or she comes with us.
Can y'all hear me? Am I good? Not robotic?
He can hear you.
He's human now.
So I got roofied?
No.
Reverse roofied.
Okay.
It's like getting roofied, but better.
You're about to get fired.
Yep. Okay. I just call out. What is the emergency food doing to the captain?
mandated girlfriend, you bastard.
Hey, I've been gone for a whole session. I don't know what the hell's going on. Besides the fact that we're on ship, there's a bunny girl looking like they're trying to keep the captain alive. I'm dumb as shit. So in my eyes, the bunny girl is emergency rations.
Don't do it,
Oh,
man!
And I have no clue if the bunny girl is someone's girlfriend. So of course I'm gonna be like, what is emergency rations doing with the captain?
He's just dreaming of hot dogs.
Anyway, Joker, as you were saying. Before we continue on, when you finally figure out what to say, Joker, is anyone else around us besides just me, the bunny girl, and supposed captain that's dying? Oh, so
She's the cool
So
one that does
I-
graffiti.
so what I'm witnessing here is a dying female captain on her back, a bunny girl on her knees. Well, let me finish what I'm gonna say. No. It's not as bad as what you're thinking, Joker. Giving CPR to the dying captain.
I zoned out for half a second. The dude
Not-
technical maintenance.
Having a heart
What
attack.
did I miss? Apparently, though, Kitson and Joker can't be heard on the stream.
Really?
That's what Runwolf says. It's very hard for me to listen to what the hell's going on right now in call and listen to the stream.
Okay. I hear myself.
I hear the
So
echoes of the damned.
no,
Could be an
so the
audio
bunny
thing.
girl isn't giving CPR to the Ava.
Stop trying to make my state-mandated girlfriend kiss my aunt.
I'm not. I'm just wondering because that's where my head went. Your girlfriend was giving CPR to your aunt. That's where
Well-
that's where my head went when Joker said that the bunny girl is looking like they're trying to help the captain who looks like they're dying. Okay.
You still got those glizzies on the brain, man.
Fucking cook.
Shut up, Kirsten.
Say anything.
I can avoid all consequences because they all go to the
Okay,
Kitson instead of me.
I hate this so much. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, when Holly was talking, all I saw was Kitson's name. So my mind went, okay, Kitson's talking. Holly's thing did not
Yeah.
pop up saying they were talking.
Okay, yeah, basically my mic got turned off at some point. Don't know how, but it did.
Ooh, now Joker's dying.
Yep.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
You said, but yeah.
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 Yeah, pretty well.
Yes.
And now Runwell says they also can't hear Stern either.
God, fuck. Well, has he even said anything?
I don't think Stern said anything.
That's fair.
Yes? Yes, it's
Stern's been overwhelmed by the chaos, despite being
You hear me
literally
now?
chaotic.
Hello, Chaotic. Are you alive?
Okay, yep,
Yeah.
I can hear Joker.
How can we be sure?
Nut.
All right.
We got Glizzy Brain and Matsu over there. Stern's nutting. I don't know what's going on.
What the hell? Holly!
Mimi, how do you manage?
No!
Look, I didn't say anything. I'm just repeating what you guys said.
We haven't said shit about that shit!
I don't know. That's what I heard from Stern.
Captain doing?
Mimi, I'm gonna give you a hug.
Okay, anyways,
Hey,
let's
God,
continue
wait,
on.
no.
Joker, what is the bunny girl and the captain actually doing?
Anyway,
If it's not CPR.
It's magic.
crazy. I really didn't get a chance to say anything yet. So, like I was trying
Exactly,
to,
it's like,
like I was trying, like what I was trying to say was this. This is what happened. Matsu.
Hey, what color is Matsu's blood?
Okay.
Matsu. As
Yes.
you've been helping Alu all week. As you
Yeah.
yeah, actually it has been a week, yeah. As you finally got done helping Alu, you decide to go back to your friends. He says it's okay, there shouldn't be anything wrong. You're fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you open the door, you see a rabbit person and what you know is the captain. The captain is currently Ava, one of Holly's aunts, curled over, throwing up to the point where it looks like they're throwing up in an infinite bucket. You see a bunch of healing runes, a bunch of other things around where that person is throwing up, and it's clearly they're healing them as this is happening. You don't know what happened.
Okay, then. I retract my statement of what I said earlier. I walk up to the bunny girl and I go, emergency rations. What happened?
She then again slowly turns towards you, looks you dead in the eye, then with a very serious face, she looks at you and she says a phrase that you would know. This is a phrase you know from school. This is like an active, obvious thing that you don't usually have to do. It's one of those things like if you were asked this, you're supposed to say it, but no one usually asks this. And and she asks you rank and phase. Matsu, you would know that you are a rank. You are a rank C in a phase. I think you're a phase 2 right now.
If you're talking about evolution, yeah.
No.
phase 2.
No. Rank and phase are what your titles are in school.
Oh, okay.
Huntick Academy is technically
Okay.
a military as well.
Well, then I puff out my chest and with a proud smile, I say, rank C phase 2.
Then she looks at you and she says, tell me, do you think it's smart or wise in any way to disrespect someone who's a higher rank and phase than you?
I just shrug. Well, if you want respect emergency rations, you gotta earn it.
Matsu's
So
about to
tell
become
me,
the emergency
what's happening
rat.
with the captain?
Didn't you? And then he looks at you, she's like, didn't you fail that first battle class? I remember. Weren't you the one that pissed on yourself when Dulo ripped out the site?
Okay, what? I couldn't hear you over Kinson's fan.
Hold on. Yeah. She says, aren't you the one that pissed on yourself when Dulo whipped out his site?
There we go.
No?
Now we're gonna do a roll. This is a competing roll.
Okay.
High or low 1d6. If I win, what I say happens. If you win, what you say happens.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say you're gonna win, so I guess it did piss myself. I don't know.
It's 1d6. You have it's the even roll.
Boys, we have.
I get it, but still.
You can't be that bad.
Joker, you've seen my rolls in this and in Pokemon. What do you mean my rolls can't be that bad?
Anyway, high or
All
low?
I'm hearing is we're getting
I
another
guess
aspect
high?
of Sill back. We
All
have
right,
to
high-
again.
Highest roll wins. 1d6.
Alright. Well, I failed. That's none. Okay. So I'm gonna take 300 damage of embarrassment and die on the spot.
You won.
You won, Darren. You chose high.
Yeah, I got. You said highest roll.
No, I said
And you
win.
had higher roll.
1 is lower than 5. Oh, wait, what?
Wait,
Oh, now I see.
I'm sorry.
I was so I was so confused for a second because I put my pure Matsu in my brain. I'm actively embodying Matsu right now. Okay, I was so confused because I put mine in and I didn't see Joker's name. All I saw was the 1d6 1, and then my name below, like it glitched a bit. So I assumed that was my roll. So I was like, all right, now that's knowing y'all, I won. So I'm just gonna take 300 damage of embarrassment and leave.
Gonna jump out the airship, you know.
I was
Yeah. Okay.
I was so stunned by your argument that I didn't know how to respond.
Matsu is truly on a higher level than any of us can comprehend.
Anyway,
Well,
you
Okay, so whatever I say happens.
didn't piss yourself. You like that's a weird ass rumor. He threw you in the like ocean
You
or
didn't
something,
piss
but
on
you didn't
yourself.
piss
You
yourself.
pissed on the other
No,
guy.
no, wait, hang on. So whatever I say happens.
Yeah.
You pissed on Duolo.
No, but didn't you cry out when your baby mama died?
Whoa.
What?
There's a few reasons why that's a wild statement. One, that makes no sense for the situation. Two, I allow that. I allow certain things, but not that.
Okay. What would be the like lowest thing you would allow in terms of like
Something
like-
equivalent to pissing on yourself. Just something embarrassing.
Okay.
She farted
No,
during
but
her
didn't you
acceptance
shit yourself
speech.
when the world went dark?
First off, one, shitting yourself is not equivalent to killing yourself. Two, the world going dark is not.
Doesn't even make any sense.
It's like what the fuck? Like
Okay, I'm
that's
making a reference to like what I'm making myself confused now because I was making
So-
a reference to that one battle we had with the two parents of that gnome.
The
I can't
time
remember
stop.
his name. Okay, never mind. So that wouldn't work. Shit.
Well, no. See, what would be really funny is if Matsu is just trying to make up a comeback and he just fails utterly.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Like I
You
think
should
that's
do
Yeah.
that.
his character.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go with that. Like I say that, and it's just like it's.
Did you cry when an elder god attacked a school? It's like what?
Which actually that could have been a thing. Actually, you don't know.
So yeah, it should be like no, and then my comeback would be, didn't you shit yourself when the world went dark?
And she's like, "What the fuck are you talking?"
Especially since
Whatever.
Matsu's the kind of person who wouldn't have realized that the time stop was, you know, a time stop,
Yeah.
and that
Yes.
no one else would have seen it.
She says whatever, and then she like, where if you've been on the how long have you been on the ship? Where have you been?
With my father, helping him out because I assumed everything would be well while I was gone. What the hell happened to emergency rations? What are you rolling? Oh shit! Damn it!
She smacked you upside the head.
Machi just takes it and you just be like, "We still haven't explained what the hell happened in emergency rations."
Until you call me by my name, I refuse to talk to you.
Well, sorry, I don't know your name, so from now on, I'm going to call you emergency rations. Now
You
tell me
don't-
what the hell happened.
Wait, she turns around. You don't know. What do you mean you don't know my name?
I mean, I remember seeing you around, but I don't know your name.
Handle your intake papers, you dumbass.
And I don't know your name.
You have to report to me.
That's the link to the person.
I still don't know your name.
In Matsu's defense, he's a dumbass.
She's thinking about killing you. She's like, and then you watch the captain gets up like, no, he's just stupid. And you could just see Matsu the thought crossed her mind.
I was about to say, does anyone on the ship even know Matsu? So at least he's got one person who does.
Besides the group, besides everyone here that Matsu has been rolling with, not really.
Yeah. Well, actually, you would know Brick, actually.
Brick?
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. The other pilot, the one that can like drive. You weren't here. And Brick walks out, he's like, "Oh yeah, Matsu, what's up?" And you haven't seen Brick in a while, but also, why the fuck is he on the ship?
Oh, hey, Brick. Machi just doesn't care.
Heck, did Matsu even know he was on an airship?
He does know that. His dad made this.
Because it's his father's airship.
Yeah.
But it's Matsu.
Yeah. Anyway, he walks over. He's like, okay, so Ava's having a little thing because of where we landed. She got like really fucked up. That's what's happening with that. But can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
I can't get in contact with the others. Voice of the World isn't working, and the communicator that your dad made isn't going through.
Biscuits.
Delicious.
Speaking of, is there any biscuits here? I'm kind of hungry.
He looks at you. He's like, no. And there's garlic bread. I mean, have that.
Ugh, I hate garlic bread. Alright,
You
so
see,
do you know which way the... Do you know which way they went?
See, this is the reason you have to find us, because you left all your snacks with me.
You did leave all your snacks
Yes.
to Holly.
Yes. Yeah, that's why he instantly was like, do you know which way they went?
Yeah. In the temple, be careful though. I know Kitson wanted to go here. He must have had his reasons or feelings about it or whatever. We don't like how quiet it is around here.
Machi's just walking off as Brick is talking. He's like, yeah, okay, I hear you. Going straight towards the temple.
God damn it, Matsu.
Okay.
We can't afford you dying again.
What would it be the role to yell as loud as I can into the temple door?
Oh god. Oh, no.
That wouldn't be a roll. You could just do it if not.
Oh, okay. So as I walk up to the door, I take one step forward into it, and then take a very deep breath, and with and with my big ass lungs, cause me kind of a big boy, I yell out, "Guys,
Cut out.
where's
You
my..."
twice in that, but...
And into the temple as I walk in.
Well, guess he's gonna do the things that we didn't do on our way in.
I need everyone to roll a sharp to see if you heard Matsu.
So since my sharp is so crap, I don't even roll it right.
If it's 5.
My base is -2, modifier is -5.
Yeah, you auto fail that one.
Do we use
Look,
a
if I'm on
modifier or-
fire, I'm not paying attention. If
Modifier.
anything, I've learned to block out the sound of Matsu's voice.
I rolled a 16.
Kitten's getting his
Well-
eardrums blown out. Just everyone else wincing in pain while Hallie's just like vibing.
I turned
just like,
towards
I
the
don't
door.
hear anything.
I turned towards that idiot.
But that GIF of Goku goes in Super Saiyan, that's almost an active description of how Matsu yelled into the temple. Just stepping and be like,
Stern looking, back in, thinking, he really just blurted everyone, didn't he?
We don't know how people here react, so be on best guard.
Yay, Max is coming!
If you get the VC chat, I added the map. It's the map. I added the map. And you guys,
Terrified.
I'm already waiting to be joined, be verified.
waiting to be verified. Hold on, let me verify. Admit.
Albert Rodios.
Nice.
Don't mind us all being in bed together.
It's just a really big bed, but you made it sound worse.
It is a very big bed. It's got like a whole thing for it. It's great. And we
God,
got
such
the
a
mood
big-
lighting.
If I remember correctly, Holly's the one that has that whole like
Persephone virus.
succubus. Yeah, I was gonna say succubus
I'm
virus.
not saying that's active right now. I'm just saying come and see.
I'm not saying something right now. I'm just making sure I remember who had the virus.
It could be any one of us. It could even be you, except you were too dumb to get it.
Technically, yes, too dumb to get it. At the same time, too dumb not to get it, because if I didn't have the pill on me, I would have had it.
Yeah,
If you
no,
were practically dumb, you would have gotten it. And no, I'm not going to share one of my backup pills with you because you're just going to eat it rather than using it for what it's supposed to be used for.
Yes. No shame, not denying. Yes.
When I'm used to head trauma.
Alright, so what happens now, Joker?
So,
Hide.
who wants to go first? We're going to be going in a specific turn order, similar to how we go in turn order for battle. So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All
I'm
right.
gonna head out the door into the hall.
All right. I think you should be able to control your characters. If you look, or you currently the hall's pretty dark. Make me a sharp roll if you want to like look and see if you can see Mott.
2d6 plus 6. 14.
14. Yeah, as you look over, you can actually see Matsu.
Matsu, you...
Heroically silhouetted against the light.
Can I imagine freaking whenever Matsu is in intense thought, instead of scratching his head, he scratches his butt.
Oh my god.
I have no idea who's
Also,
around here.
I don't know what happened, but all the audio just cut out. So I don't know what Kitten said.
I called Matsu an idiot.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
We don't know what's going on here, so it's best not to just attract attention to ourselves.
Mosley just calls out again. Guys, I want my food.
I turn around and walk back into the room.
Okay, who
Yeah, he's in it.
who do you want to go next?
Holly.
Oh no, Holly was happy to just stay here in their happy place and not hear a thing.
Holly, he's just right down the hall. Guide him here, please.
Hallie does not want to see him again, but I guess they do have the food to lead him here. So I guess how far can I move?
Well, here's the thing. Normally, I would say you can move just around the same length as Kitten did, but you do have a puppet, your puppet, so you can just beckon him to come into the room.
So I set whatever rotten, moldy snacks that Matsu last gave me on the puppet, send that far enough to wave it in the air, waft the moldy scent over to him and be like, come on, this way, you idiot.
Darren, do you follow?
Well, idiot.
Do you follow?
Do you follow the mysterious food stick?
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, just make it so Darren can get all the way in here. And you walk into the room, Darren. Or Matsu.
Yep.
This is the part where we also tell her special guest, well, I guess we're her guest, whatever, that someone very special is coming, so do as Holly did and don't listen to a word he says.
He's a moron. He fought a rock
Fractal
one time.
moron. He's a fractal moron.
So yeah, once Matsu gets a hold of food, he just eats it. Not caring about how old or moldy it is, he just eats it.
Matsu, currently, when you walk in the room, you see a disaster beast. This doesn't. You're no stranger to disaster beasts. Normally, you usually wait them out to see if they're good or evil, see how it is. That being said, this one looks and feels different. They feel like your dad feels. Is the best way to explain it. You don't sense malice from them, but again, it's like that weird feeling that Alu gives off sometimes, she's also giving off.
Matsu
I'm
just
already
looks
thinking
up
of
and
weird
goes,
things.
"Do you know Alu?"
Just, are you my mommy?
No, he knows he's adopted.
He knows she's adopted. She just shakes her head.
Damn. You give off the same energy as him. Are you sure you're a girl?
And she just
That was much thing you could have said.
she tilts her head and stern. Hercules looks at Matsu like, "Are you dumb?"
Just takes a glance and freaking just nods silently. Like,
Wait,
Hercules
actually,
is
just-
taking psychic damage.
No shame. No
I
shame.
think Natsu should legitimately freaking have a psychic damage freaking thing.
No shame.
Like Hercules doesn't even have a health bar and he's already taken damage. Oh, and just in case we need more fodder for Matsu, Hallie is doing that thing where they're glowing in pink. You know, the thing.
The thing where you did the thing.
The thing where you both came away disappointed.
Oh, okay. So Holly's going pink again?
Yeah. Holly is glowing pink, but if you look at them, give me a soul roll.
Okay.
Oh boy, Matsu's got great soul if I recall right, top tier. Exactly, he's got such great soul.
Great soul. Someone said, damn! Oh, that was a glitch. That glitch,
Ooh,
I'll be
top
honest
tier
with you,
soul.
that glitch was crazy. Like, Darren rolled, it was double six. I'm like, well, damn, I guess he do. It changed.
Corrected.
Like,
Reality reasserted itself.
reality was like, actually, no.
We saw a glimpse of how Matsu sees the world, and then we saw the real.
No, you saw how Matsu's tough is. He got all the bronze, but no brains.
Yeah. This person that you know is named Persephone, Holly, gets up off the bed, walks over, passes all of you, and then walks and stands over Kitson.
I put a hand on their head.
You put a hand on their head.
Pat the Persephone, you know?
Yeah, like just pat.
Matsu goes, opposite Holly is here. Where's other Holly?
Okay, whatever. Anyway, they ignore you. Holly, Stern, and Kitson, give me a soul roll.
Dolly.
Base stats, no modifier.
I got a 1. It's angry
ten.
time.
Alright. Alright.
Oh boy.
Holly, as she starts getting her head pats, you feel a sense of joy start surging through your body.
Oh.
Like
Town's getting bouncy.
like happiness, like pure happiness.
Heck yeah.
Like your father's approval happens. And
Don't make Hallie also cry while bouncing.
crazy. As Stern and Kitson, both of you go into a flashback. As Kitson and Stern, both of you are standing over was essentially an abandoned egg. And Kitson, you say, I've never done this before. I'm a scholar. I learned. I don't know how to handle children. And Stern, you say, well, you learn. You're a teacher, right? A scholar, a teacher, smart man. Learn from this. I can't take them back. Know my lifestyle. I can't lug around a child. As the egg starts to slowly hatch. And you two are going back and forth before the egg finally hatches. And you see a pinkish, like, horned demon thing coming out of it. And Kitson, as you get on one knee and reach down and pat her head, you come out of the flashback.
I see.
Ah, so Kitson is the pink demon's Poppy. Got it.
What?
Next time, and stop Matsu. He can't read.
She immediately gives you like probably the hardest hug as I'm going to now roll this.
How much damage are you taking? Has Wistoria's training prepared you for this?
Critical. Yeah. So
Oh god.
for a second you think your
Nice
spine breaks.
Too hard.
She lets go and immediately starts apologizing.
I put a thumb up, like I'm okay.
And as all of this is happening, she then goes back to Stern, and like almost running Holly over and hugs you as well.
Ow.
Stern doesn't have to roll because he has armor on. He's fine.
Hello.
She's frantically being happy. She doesn't talk. You all notice that she doesn't talk at all. Holly can interpret her words from feelings alone. Though. And
helpful.
she goes to like basically like she wants like she looks at Holly to like help her with this, and she's basically asking she asked a year last time, but she's asking basically how have you been and did you come back for me?
So that's for Kitson, the tail Kitson, or
Kitson and Star.
is that towards Hallie? Okay.
Yeah, Hallie.
Hallie will
Yeah.
hear the question and be like, I guess, do you guys know anything about the reincarnation stuff? Did we ever confirm that?
I barely
A very, very long story.
See, this is the part where I'd say, well, it's not like we're in any rush, but part of me is like, well, we are. It sounds like Ava's having issues, but we don't know that because all Matsu cares about is gnawing on his moldy meat over there.
We know about that before we went in.
Yeah.
Well, was she as bad when we came in?
Yes. She's actually gotten better.
Okay.
I walk over to Persephone and, with a grunt of pain, and just sit on the bed. See, I don't know exactly how to explain what's happened. Mostly because I don't know.
And she looks at you, she's like thinking. And she starts like, I guess she's trying to express herself. Hallie, what you get is she's talking about chain. Like black chains taking him one day.
Huh. Guess Allie will share that and be like, is that about chains taking you, or Kids in the Skull, or someone, I guess? Wait. Oh, I hope those don't have anything to do with black bells. Black chains, black bells, who knows?
I've recently had a dream about that. Another piece of the puzzle when I solve my past.
Okay, Joker, question.
Yeah.
Does Matsu hear them talking about the black chains?
Yes.
Just out of like random stupidities,
Oh boy.
with a mouthful, Matsu just goes, "That's door."
I shrug. I don't know. Maybe.
Holly, give me a cool roll.
Oh boy. Base or modified?
Let's go with base.
Alright. 13.
13. Holly, you do know that the chains around Death's Door are actually black chains. You don't feel like that's the one they're talking about, but also
Yeah, like those are just chains to hold the door, not something as ominous as it sounds like she's talking about.
Getting to hold somebody down, tear their soul apart, and make something new.
That sounds very painful.
Maybe. That's how I dreamed it. Or interpreted it, at least.
she then starts to think, and she starts expressing something. And Holly, what you get is there's probably a way to get the information in the temple.
Ooh, more exploration.
And I guess that's what Hallie was saying, yeah, like, Persephone says there's probably more in the temple somewhere, so I guess we've got a bit more exploring to do. I guess on that note, we should also ask if Persephone knows anything about the other people here.
I mean, she has been locked up for a few thousand years, or almost 1,000 years.
Fair. It doesn't hurt to try.
She basically expresses
Do you know
that
anything?
she doesn't know about anyone else here. As far as she knows, there should have been no one else here when she was sealed.
So that means there's probably additional layers of security that have long since been breached. And that also means they might be explosive children. Oh boy. Matsu, whatever you do, if they explode, don't eat their chunks.
But
The fact that we
food.
have to say that is concerning.
Baby boomers are not something I was looking forward to again.
Oh dear.
But food.
Matsu, you
Bye.
even
Oh.
and you're grounded.
You can't ground me. I'm a grown ass man.
You're not. You're like
We'll
a,
throw you into
calling
the
for
freaking jail
Alu?
cell.
You're like-
We'll tell
Clear.
Alu to get in here and take this sassy lost child.
you're like a college student. What do you mean?
You can't contact Alu. You don't know how to get to his store.
I made it there
Oh,
once, so I'll
way.
figure it out again.
Pure luck.
He actually can just fully go there anytime he wants. And when he tries the door.
See, don't test me.
I don't care. Fine, I won't eat the children chunks. As long as there's other chunks I can eat, I won't eat the children chunks.
Just, dig around in my bag, pull out some more of whatever food, throw it in his mouth. There we go.
Basically, as long as you got food, you're good.
Yeah. You watch the Persephone lights up, and then she goes over to you, Holly, and she's patting you, and she's and you get the feeling she's asking, "Is this your husband?"
Hallie will shake their head and be like, no, anyone but him.
Wow. Not even a chance.
Oh, you got your chance and you blew it.
That's crazy.
Moron. I love that title.
Anyway,
If
Wisteria.
anything, Hallie needs to specifically not tell Inari about this, or else Matsu will be the one blowing the chunks.
Great. Wisteria, let me ask you a question. Those black flowers, have you been collecting them?
You need to ask?
Less
Pablo,
a question of if and more a question of roll how many to see how you or roll to see how many you've gotten by now.
Basically.
Have you made a flower crown out of them?
Alright, Discord do that thing where they kick you out while leaving you in. So you both can't tell.
I hope it didn't do that.
Pop, you there?
Up, she made a noise. Wisteria,
Yeah.
How many flowers did you get?
Basically, I was
The
asking where
answer
you...
is yes.
Yeah, well, I was asking were you going to be collecting the black flowers, and if so, roll 2d6 to see how many you get.
Yeah.
he's rolling.
Oh,
God.
well, damn.
The answer is yes.
So, you perfectly dig out all the flowers, and if you guys turn around, you realize Wisteria's been quiet for a while. She has like in a little satchel, like perfectly preserved all the like I think they're called the black lotuses or whatever. The ash lotus, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
And she's like now putting them in her bag, and she looks at you all. And continues like putting them in her bag.
Might glance over the Persephone and be like, "Do you mind? She really likes flowers."
Persephone, like she shakes her head. You can have them.
So what I'm hearing now is Wistori needs to give Persephone a hug, and we see which one survives, or if we survive the backlash.
Oh, I mean, sorry, I'm gonna hug her.
Make me a competing tough roll.
I'm going to the nearest person on the cover.
Make me a tough roll, Wisteria.
Everybody get down!
Machi just stands there eating on his rotten meat that Ollie saved for him.
Hey, Matsu, give me a act under pressure roll.
Oh boy.
Okay. Probably gonna fail this. But whatever.
It'll be really funny either way.
You know it.
Hey, take EXP, by the way.
There is now
Okay.
a Matsu-shaped imprint in the wall.
Yeah, you watching most of you when you see this hug about to happen, you instinctually get down, like it was like an instinct. Matsu, you're like, what are you doing talking about? This is about the hug, it's normal. The shockwave happening, you're sent flying into like the water.
Warned you!
How deep is the water?
It's like bathtub deep.
Machi's just struggling through it, trying to find his meat.
The meat is actually, you know what? The meat's actually stuck in your throat. You're choking this.
Oh god.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so give me a cool roll to see if you can stay alive.
Wow. Okay. So Matsu is probably gonna die here.
We warned you of the
But-
consequences.
Eh.
Seven.
Hey, it's 7.
Oh, so, you're gonna take this amount of damage, ignoring shield.
Imagine it be 350.
I'm gonna use,
Okay.
what was it called? Ghoulish and remove the food stuck in his throat.
Yeah, you pop one of your uses of ghoulish, put your arm in his throat, and just take the meat out.
I hand it back to him.
Oh,
Mikey just goes back to eating it like nothing happened.
Allie's going to pretend they didn't see anything and just cheer Wistoria and Persephone on. Like, heck yeah, those are champion huggers.
Anyway, do you guys want to go back outside of the room?
Yes.
I guess, yeah, we asked Persephone if there's anything in here that we need to gather first, and then we could get going.
No, there's nothing in here as far as she knows. This is just like her sleeping area, her room.
Let's go explore the rest of this ancient ruins.
Actually, that makes me now want to ask her, like, wait, was this actually like a temple to her or something? Or just what?
Perhaps, maybe?
As you ask her that, she shakes her head no. And you get the sense, as she looks at Kitson, it was a temple to him.
Oh.
Oh.
So that explains why Kitson knows his way around the place, I guess.
Yeah.
Fragmented memories.
Imagine somehow there's a temple. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm not gonna say it.
There better not be a temple to Matsu.
No, not to Matsu. Just to someone dumb, either dumb ass or dumber than Matsu.
Probably.
The dumbest of ass. The legendary.
Matsu or someone.
Okay, which way do you guys want to go? Did you go back to the original room you're in?
Let's head north.
So, my first thought as for the order we should go in is that me and Kitson ought to go first, just in case there's a bomb child and we need to do some emergency defusing.
Wow, if Matsu goes first and there is a bomb child, Matsu kicks the head in the gun and sends it flying, probably.
Alright then.
There's a reason why Matsu should not go first.
Yeah. Right then, Kitson and Holly.
Heading north.
Go to the top of the stairs.
There's the button. Here we go. I've been kidnapped before I could even move. We've been moved into the darkness.
Oh, not the Holly.
It's a child.
Did you just throw me into the Stassi Lost Child?
No, it's not a child actually.
Oh god, even worse.
It's an adult.
It's your mother.
Crazy. Crazy.
God, do not get her and Persephone in the same room. They will be devious. They will both look at Holly and go, so about those grandchildren.
Oh my god.
Evil plots afoot.
Apparently.
Kitson, as you
about the state-mandated bunny girlfriend.
as you and Holly slowly walk up the stairs alone, swooping down, this person swoops down from the ceiling. And they're gonna attack you.
Oh, they're just going for it. Okay.
Kitson is here. So they're gonna attack. They don't really see Holly. Holly's in the still in the stairwell. And Holly doesn't really see Kitson either. So it really would just be like, okay, yeah, he can walk up the stairs first.
I do probably then hear the yelling afterwards.
You probably. Yeah. I'm
It's
trying
like I
to
would just say like, oh, hello, hey.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, because here's the thing: you don't know what's going on and what their whole deal is, but they see you, they attack.
It's like I was gonna ask, like, oh, is this the hostile bell monster or one of the nice bell monsters? And it's like, oh, I guess they solved that for us.
Again, we still don't exactly know, so I'd rather not kill it by accident.
Do I need to see if I remember
Whatever,
reading
I feel
about
like
them in my
without-
books?
What if, like, without saying it, if Matsu's in the vicinity, they're looking at Matsu when they say that?
If
look towards
Matsu
this direction.
senses a disturbance in the force, it's like, ooh, that means there's food up ahead.
Yes. That would be Matsu.
So, Joker, what's going on?
I'm just trying to see what they're gonna do first. That's what I'm doing. Yep, yeah, they're gonna do this.
I don't like that. Can you do something else? I don't like that.
Okay. As they look at you, like you watch as their veil comes up, Gibson. Yeah, I gotta roll this. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh. Good knowing you, Kitson.
I
You're
still
about to
haven't.
get hugged into another dimension.
Hey,
I
Kitty,
still had 10 health from last time.
you said you're still at 10 health?
From last time.
What happened last time I left you
What?
at 10 health?
What happened? Yeah.
The hug. I think.
No, the pot of flowers.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
If we had remembered that, we would have stopped the healed, but I guess not.
okay. I'm gonna need Kitson. As they like come down, they put their arms around you and they caress your head. As right now you're not actually seeing them, what you see is Matilda.
Oh.
And as she's caressing you, she's saying, "That bad man is trying to take me." As when you turn around towards the stairs, you see that guy that tried to kidnap her at one time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so this is an illusion.
Oh no, you really believe this right now. You got a critical.
Oh no, I'm saying as out of character.
Out of character? Yeah, this is just full on illusion mind control.
Messing with your head.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do that thing I did that one time with Shisui, the fire clap.
Oh god, he's gonna flash and then he's gonna bang.
Yeah. Okay. So as you start to walk up the stairs, Holly,
Yeah.
you watch as you come up the stairs, you see this woman caressing Kitson, and you watch as she flash bangs you.
I'm gonna go rolling right back down these stairs.
Give me a act under pressure roll.
Act under pressure. That would be 11.
You're not blinded, you are a bit stunned as you fall down the stairs.
Ow.
And you all see Holly fall downstairs.
Ollie? What was
I
that?
think something happened to
instantly-
Kitson.
Matsu drops his meat and goes, "Ooh, fun party ahead."
Alright, who is next?
I guess it would be Kitson who chooses? Or the Bat Monster?
I'm gonna say it'd be Kitson who chooses who goes next.
Matsu.
God,
Oh,
why?
okay.
Please, no. He's evil now.
So-
He's choosing the option of ultimate chaos.
Yeah, Matsu's gonna go up ahead, so I'm guessing same thing. I see the demon child caressing Kitson.
Why do you all keep saying this is a child?
I was about to say, it's not a child, we've determined that this is something even worse than a child.
An adult.
Matsu's eyes instantly lock on to the demon, and it's like,
Food!
Instinctively just shout, Matsu, no food. Without even realizing.
food.
Just instinctual.
I guess.
So
what are you doing, bro?
Everyone's state-mandated girlfriends.
So Matsu is gonna rush with his fangs of Nor.
Alright.
Yeah, but that's just gonna be the plus to hit. Because he's actually gonna be using Heat Fang.
So that's full success.
Oh shoot!
Yep.
Nice.
Wait, did he roll? Where did you roll?
Oh wait, you didn't roll.
I didn't roll.
Oh, that's Holly's roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
He
what do you mean?
He keeps doing this
Oh,
thing.
okay.
His score keeps doing this thing where they switch the PFPs, and I keep looking like, what the fuck's going on with that? But the only reason I know it's not like Darren is because I see Holly's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Holly's hand, so I was like, I didn't roll, so I guess it's just an instant full success. Because that's true, then I would regain 1d4 harm, but I don't think I can, since technically I'm still at full harm.
Yeah, you're at
Because
full harm,
my-
so you don't really regain anything.
Yeah, because you literally, from that explosion taking 10 health, I literally just lost my Spartan temporary health.
Oh no, you didn't lose it because Kitchen saved.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I still lost it, though, because I was choking on it.
No, you
Oh,
wouldn't.
so I'm still at... Okay.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you didn't. Basically, Kitchen didn't give you time to lose it.
Oh, okay, got it.
When freaking she showed what was under the veil,
Well,
that I
anyways,
half
rolling
expected
the
Kitson to be
hits.
petrified.
9.
Mixed success. She's gonna try to parry it. She's
Okay.
Damn. Damn. You watch you try to bite her, and she
Yep.
closes your mouth and pushes you back.
Yeah. So, this is probably perfectly timed to say before I do this. It only says if I do 2 attacks. I don't think it says if it has to hit.
Oh, as to whether or not you can keep attacking with Spartan.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I'm
Yeah.
just going ahead and say this. Moxie does not care about friendly fire sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's a given due to the past few times he used Dust Storm.
Okay.
He sees a target, he goes for it.
Okay.
So, as Matsu is flying back, he's going to attack with Hellflame.
What's the range for Hellflame?
It just says long range. I don't
Oh.
see.
If it just does long range, then you're good. You can just aim for Kitchen.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you're gonna hit him.
Alright.
I mean, you can just aim for the monster. It doesn't mean you're gonna hit him. Hit Kitchen.
11.
11.
Yeah, that's a full success.
Okay.
Roll
So,
damage.
because I didn't pop one of the jellies, I'm gonna lose a point of damage because it is plus soul.
Ah. Well.
One
5.
day I'll have enough time to upgrade your gear to help with that. One day.
Yeah.
Also, on full success, you can choose to apply either frozen or burn, actually. Interesting.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna apply frozen.
All right. You watch as Matsu, your flame turns from purple to blue, as you just fire it off at her, immediately like hitting her, and like she gets like starts to freeze up, like she's not looking too good. Kitson, give me a cool roll. Act under pressure.
Under pressure?
Act under pressure.
How pressured are you?
2d6. My act under pressure is just flat, so... And that's a 6.
Matsu attacks your wife.
Damn.
Just tried to put your wife in the fridge, even.
Yeah, so that's what you're thinking. Matsu attacks your wife. Who wants to go next?
Wait, don't I get to choose though, or
Yeah. You get to
Okay.
choose.
Choice.
so? Did Holly already go, or was it just Holly walking with
I just got
Kitson
punted
and-
down the stairs.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay, so then I choose Holly to go next.
So now I have to climb back up the stairs, and
Yeah, you're back upstairs.
I'm going to try and use chill vibes. I don't know if that'll necessarily stop it. It's like, well, Kitson is doing something, so maybe this will chill him out.
Let me see your chill vibes roll, and I'll see if it does anything. Woo.
13.
Kitson, you can make another act under pressure roll.
Also, I can heal 1d4 to all that I target and
I-
that can see me, but I guess there's not many people to heal right now.
I
Like
am
a
at 10
kitten.
health still.
But do I want to heal you right now?
Wow. Okay.
Enjoy your 1 HP, Kitson.
Wow.
You earned it.
Okay, well, Joker, Kitson rolled a 9.
Yeah. Kitson, you don't know why Matsu's attacking your wife, but now that you see Holly and they're trying to calm you down, like, Holly's not stopping Matsu, he's trying to stop you.
Something's going on.
Something indeed.
And I think using chill vibes is that my main action or a quick action?
It can be a quick action.
So what I'm hearing is I can chill vibes 2 more times, 3 even, if I use my main action as well.
Yeah. Well, no, not 3 of you
You
use
know
your main
what?
action. Not 3 of you use your main action.
Mhm.
Wait, oh, hey, hold on. How many quick actions do you have, actually?
3.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you can use that motherfucker as much as you want.
Well, let's drop another one and see if we could get Kitson to chill out even harder.
This is perfect.
12.
Well,
Also enjoy
And-
another 1 hit point.
Uh,
This is why I need porcelain.
we're gonna say you can do another act under pressure roll with the help action. So for the help action, you're gonna take a +2.
12.
There we go.
Holly, quick question: how does your chill vibes look again? Like, how do you picture?
I think the gist I was going for is like a sparkling, cool mist, kind of mostly blue, but with some rainbow tints in there.
You watch as, like, when Holly walks up the stairs, this mist starts filling the area. It even comes out of his mask, similar to like how those smoke videos being with the gas mask. As Holly is just like basically like walking towards you, trying to calm you down. As you start to like see the rainbow mist and like feel the cool breeze, you turn around again and you realize that is not Matilda.
Who are you?
Well, they're frozen, so.
Oh yeah, I guess that means even if my chill vibes is affecting them too, they can't say much, huh?
Yeah.
I guess. I was going to say Kitten could try and do a soul read on them, but it's not his turn.
If it were my turn, I probably would have used the slime barrier to friggin' bind her up.
Hmm.
So what's going on?
So I don't have enough soul to really read someone, so there's not much I could do there. Theoretically, I could do like a history or just knowledge check to see if I can identify. Is this one of those bell monsters that's always bad, or one of the ones that can be fine?
Yeah, you would have to do like a flat soul roll to figure that out.
Well, this would be the difference between trying to get a read on them and just have I read about this type of bell monster before to know similar to nymphs of nymphs can be evil but they can also be fine.
Ah, so you're just trying to figure out something about them, basically, if this is the possibility of good, or if it's just
is there even a chance? Yep.
Yeah. Okay, give me a investigation roll.
There we go. That's what I'm good at. It'll be up to Kitson or someone else with better soul to get a read on them, but I can investigate. 13.
I can do the soul roll if you need me to.
Yeah. I would say yes, you can do soul roll because we're currently out of combat. If everybody's okay and this thing is frozen.
12.
Oh yeah, fair enough. They're stuck for a little while anyways. Yep.
I put my hand on the ice and just get a feel for what is going on in there.
Yeah. So we're gonna first go with Holly's investigation.
Yep.
Investigation, you know what it is. You get to pick. Wait, let me see what your role was. Yeah. You get to pick two of these. Yeah, you get to pick two of these questions. What don't I understand about blank? What happened at blank? What could we do to stop blank? Why is blank happening? What here is interesting to me? What do I know about blank? Who or what was involved?
Come on, cheat. There we go. So I guess first one would probably be the what do I know about this kind of bell monster?
You would know that. Yeah, let me get the name of the bell monster. Because how you did the history class, you'd actually fully know this information.
Yep. Once again, history pays off.
History pays off.
No, I'm a medic.
Well, no one's died yet. So let's be honest.
That's useless
Look, I've
right
got
now.
a bag full of healing potions and more chill vibes I can drop on here.
Anyway, you would know that this bell monster is a sound and dark type bell monster named Maedas. It is specifically a fiend. You would know that, it's actually weirdly not from this area. There really shouldn't. You can guess with the information you've been looking up when coming here of basically the monsters in the area. There shouldn't be a monster in the area that can make this bell monster.
So that means either it traveled here on its own, or someone else made it here, or something.
What's your second question?
Let's see.
Dun.
The fun part is trying to pick one that doesn't have an obvious question or obvious answer that we already know.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, is Matsu going to try to eat her?
What do I know about what is interest? I guess. What here is interesting to me? Like, is there anything special that I noticed that might be important to know?
As you move the veil from their eyes, you realize that even though they're moving, when they were moving, like you don't really know how their eyes were.
Mm-hmm.
Their eyes are like have 1,000-yard stare.
Ah, okay, yeah, this is definitely the point where I'm going to back up and be like, it's in, check them for a black bell, maybe. I hope it's not a black bell.
As kids, as you do your soul check, you don't sense a soul at all. That being said, you know from bell monsters, like monsters who get bells, that's normal. They don't have souls at some. What is not normal is you feel like there's a connection there that should not be.
Can I sever that connection?
You cannot.
I see. What is the connection?
The best way to explain it is, it's like you're watching a leech fall through someone's skin.
Huh. So they might still be normal under there, but there's something affecting them.
I'm gonna call out down to Populo and Stern and Matsu. Get up here. God damn.
Hurries up. Also, Astoria gets to do a do.
The
We
story
also
is
remind Matsu that no, he does not get a popsicle right now.
Not yet.
No, Monty's too focused on the girl.
Yes,
Or whatever the thing is.
popsicle. You do not get the
Why you
popsicle
call
right
it-
now.
Why are you calling it a popsicle?
It's
Wow.
frozen.
Because she's
fine. Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
Is
Yeah, yeah, I did freeze it.
Yeah.
You forgot you froze it.
great.
That is a very Matsu thing to do.
Persephone waits down under the stairs as you guys go all the way up.
Somebody restrain her. Get some rope or chains or whatever you have and restrain her.
I mean, technically, is she already restrained by being frozen right now?
Yep.
How long will the freezing last?
I think I could do something, assuming she doesn't do something to get it all off. Just like that slime.
Because
Yeah,
I
there's
mean, honestly, I can't really do anything until it's my turn again.
No, it's
It's
not
safe.
gonna be your turn. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're out of combat right
Training
now.
you as well.
Yeah,
oh,
you're
there's
currently
something inside of her.
Inside of her.
There's a connection in there that should not be there. I don't know how to remove it, but somebody might be able to.
Matsu just puts his fist together and goes, wreckage time!
No, Matsu.
No,
I don't know why I'm trying to do a voice.
To secretly remove a soul leech.
Throughout this session, me and you are gonna have a talk.
Right.
because I just heard Soul Leech, and I feel like I think I know where you got the idea from, but I'm not gonna talk about it here. We're gonna talk about the session.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows, man?
Who else has a high soul?
Next
I
question.
think the only one who has a high soul is like you.
You are both our doctor and soul guy.
Apparently.
I've got a lot of charm right now, but I don't think that'll help.
Yeah, like what's your soul at?
With the modifiers,
Either
Oh,
or.
yes, sir, and you're buff the high heavens. Get Hercules on this person.
normally it's a 1, but freaking with the bonuses, it's a 6.
I need your opinion on this.
Yeah, so roll soul.
Yep.
Hercules, take the battle to the soul.
I fumbled the numbers for a second there. Sorry, I'd been up all night.
Don't do that. It's bad for your health. A 12.
12.
As
On
you,
par with Kitson, but at least with a little more information this time.
as you walk over, and you're just also like checking, you can feel what Kitsen's like talking about. At first, it's like it throws you off because you've never like used your soul before. But like, as you like start to focus, you can feel like the weird thing wiggling. It's like there's a connection there, but you can't do anything as far as you know.
Right, that as far as I know, there's nothing I can do.
I just needed your opinion. Because I'm just gonna call it a soul leech.
Was gonna say, like,
Feels like a parasite.
does it seem to be a completely soul-based affliction, or is there some degree of physical affliction, or...
As far as both of, as far as both of you can tell, which really good rolls. So take this with gut. Take this. As I said, there is no physical aspect whatsoever.
Okay.
So there's a soul attached to her, and she can't get free.
So... this means we might be able to do something for her, but if we can, we either don't know how, or there's something deeper in the complex that we need to deal with.
Another soul in our body. Is this a possession?
Well, if it's turning her into a bell monster like this, I don't know.
I'm gonna use psychic on her and like knock her out. And
I was
put her
gonna
to
say, we need to figure out how to keep her out for a little while, whether that's just
I know
tying
she's
her up
frozen,
really
but
well,
that will probably help.
or do we want to, like, bring her out to the airship crew and tell them to keep an eye on her? Or do you think sleeping her would just
Maybe.
work well enough, long enough?
I'm putting her to sleep either way.
I mean, fair enough. Makes it easier to transport her if we need to, or to tie her up better if we need to.
Joker,
Yeah, you can do that.
I put her to sleep.
All right. So, Ollie, are you gonna all continue while this person is asleep right here?
Gonna say, so do we want to leave him here, or do we again want to call back to the airship crew and say, like, hey, can you keep an eye on this person?
Ozzy just picks up the small thing.
Preferably without looking under the veil.
Matsu,
Yeah.
give me a
Oh boy.
flat 2d6 roll.
It's not gonna work.
It worked.
Oh, hey, it worked.
As you go to pick her up, spectral green claws pop out of your hand, and you just stab her in the heart.
What the heck are you doing?
What?
Matsu's just like, wasn't me?
It literally your body, Matsu.
Wasn't me.
Your powers work.
And Kitson and Stern, you both feel the connection break.
Oh, so that's
Matsu?
what we need. We need a
What
Reaper.
did you just do?
It. I'm gonna do another soul check on her.
As you go to the soul check, you also notice that her eyes have actually closed now.
I'm gonna sacrifice.
You want to
a
use a link? Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, really, it's just like press one link, you're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like cross
Yeah,
hash
there's a
out
positive link in there,
specific
you
link and then make that first one a 4, and then that's an 11.
Yeah. As you check, there's no residual like damage to this. It's like a full. It's like everything has been fully removed.
Okay. Good work, Matsu. I almost said Stern.
Matsu, as you're looking at your hand, it was like almost like what you felt. The best way to explain it is, it felt like you were moving on instinct, and not in a good way, in a swift kill way.
Well, that would be a good way, the Matsu.
It would be, but you know.
Wisteria.
I take a bit of a bathroom break. I need to go.
Yeah, you can take a back break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take this girl and take Persephone and go to the airship, okay?
Okay. Is there? Alright. Eddie on our way.
Yeah, you start taking the girl to the airship. Persephone looks at you and trying to figure out what was going on up there, and you just come down with this not childish person, and all of you start going to the airship.
Like, we might as well, again, update them on, yep, things are going weird here, but hopefully this
Not
person
just
is okay.
stay in the temple. Like, just be like, just like shrug, like, not my fault, and continue on.
Yeah.
Alone.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
Matsu, we're gonna need you.
no, you get it. Anyway,
Damn.
as you
We are
start,
dragging...
I was gonna do something really cool. But okay.
no,
Just, you know, I reach
Yes,
into
yes,
my
yes.
bag, pull out some more food, and just like, here, Matu, 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 here, Matu.
Matsu is slowly losing interest in food.
crazy.
Oh no, our one trick.
No, he follows. It's just he doesn't seem that interested anymore.
Crazy.
He's full. What are we gonna do?
Wisteria, and
I am foreshadowing something that I want to happen because I know from the way I've been playing Matsu, he has a very, very love obsession with food, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So
Something worse is happening.
I have enough to do something. I kind of want to do it in the session, but it can also wait till after the session so I can confirm with Joker.
yeah. Anyway, Wisteria, as you go to the airship, you see Ava in like the sick bay. She's doing a lot better. As you start to like bring in this disaster beast, you see like Ellery is like, what happened?
Come on, but this is Persephone. She needs some help. Can you take her up?
And then the virus? She waves.
Probably gave her a sticky note to say like, hey, Persephone can't talk too well without Hallie around, so you know, make do.
Bring what Persephone.
Like, as you start, like, Wisteria, are you going back to the, after putting the flowers down, are you going back to the group?
Yeah.
Oh my god, as you start to walk away, you just see Ellery with the face of, what have I got myself into?
To be
Ellery's
fair,
like,
this is
gosh,
not
kinda
the
wish
case.
I stayed home and suffered the curse now.
Basically. As you,
Big thing.
Oh god, I just remembered the conversation I have to have with her soon as well. Oh boy.
yep.
So
That's
what
gonna be
did I
Don't worry about
fun.
it.
You ready for it?
No.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm talking like I know what he means.
Yeah. Anyway, well,
Everything is fine. I'm not related to any war criminals at all.
anyway, as you guys are
Sure.
in this kitchen-like area, what do you guys do while you're waiting on Wisteria?
I'm gonna search the area, see what is in here.
Matsu just moves forward like he wants to go down the hall. Like he just wants to continue on. So I'm just gonna put him
Like,
there
what
near
you
the
want to?
hall.
Matsu, keep an eye
think-
on ahead. If somebody attacks us, we're gonna need you to destroy the soul leech.
Sure.
See, I was about to
Okay.
say we should have someone a little sharper keeping watch, but I guess Matsu will do.
Matsu is a battle-hungry maniac. He's the perfect guy to watch for enemies.
If he sees them.
Or smell them.
Oh boy.
Alright,
tainting
let's see what I
himself.
find.
Now let's look around, see if there's anything interesting. It's just the kitchen, so probably nothing too much, but hey, who knows? Maybe we'll find some snacks for Persephone.
For Matsu.
Anyway,
Depends on what kind of snack we find.
anyway, as you guys are like in here, like you find like a weird kitchen set, like of knives.
Hmm.
They like have a weirdly, they're like whitish rainbow knives.
Huh. I mean,
I
I
pick
keep
one.
acting like these are for Persephone, but yeah, this is a temple to Kitsen, so
You're looking at the knives. They course with like some
Ah.
energy.
if the old Kitsen is like the new Kitsen, then he liked a very specific kind of food that would need to be prepared carefully.
Probably.
Do you all take it with you?
Yes.
All right.
I put it into Holly's bag of holding.
If it's going into my bag, I definitely want to look it over to see if I could figure out, like, at least what it's made out of.
It looks like it's made out of like regular steel, but the coating on it is like a different type of finish. That you don't know, like you think you know what it is, but you can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a question for somebody who's been working a lot longer at this. Hey, Matsu, do you think Stern will know what this is? Not Stern. Alu.
What are you talking about? Matsu turns around because he wasn't paying attention at all. He was just staring out the hallway. What?
Do you think Alu will know what this is?
Know what is?
The material, the knife. Stabby stabby.
Maybe. I mean, he does work with a lot of metals, but the metal I got from that god, he didn't even know what that was. So
Oh, it doesn't hurt to ask. I handed it over
True.
to Holly.
Into the bag. It better not explode my bag.
If there's nothing else in here, let's move on.
Well, first we probably wait for Wistoria, but then we go, yeah.
Also, you gotta finish rolling. Did everybody roll?
What are we
Oh,
rolling?
we all got investigation rolls for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Monty's just gonna stare back down the hallway again.
14.
8.
Okay, so you got an 8, you got a 14. Okay.
14.
So,
Uh,
make sure everybody got it. Holly,
Hi.
as you're looking through this area, you find like something interesting.
Did I find the matching spoon for the knife set?
No, actually.
Fork?
You
that
find
was stolen long ago.
Great. You find what is essentially like in one of the cabinets. There's a key. You find it, like a silver key.
Ah. Well, if we need to unlock anything, we've got the key now, hopefully, maybe.
All right. Matsu and Kitsen, you two find like
Yes.
or two, like each one of you finds one ornate piece of charcoal. Essentially, the charcoal chart.
Yay! Another piece of charcoal.
Monty just tosses it behind him. I already got one of these, I think.
Hey, don't just throw away loot.
Well, you can have it if you want it.
I pick it up and just pocket it for the time being.
And Stern, let me see. You did roll, right? Or is he still in the battle?
I didn't yet.
Alright, give me a second. Let me move my computer. Oh, shit.
Stern, what did your Hercules eyes see?
What the roll?
Investigate.
Investigation.
Investigation.
So 2d6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Find a legendary frying
yeah,
pan for
yeah.
Hercules to wield.
No bonus.
No, it's whatever your investigation is.
Yeah, whatever your investigation is.
Which with burst mode you have all sorts of buffs, so it's probably not too bad.
Not sure what my
I'm
investigation
gonna
is.
drink my Giga Potion real quick.
If you go to your character sheet, it should be under Universal Moves, right beside your base stats and modifiers.
Don't see it on the little file I keep.
Should be under seduce me. I mean, seduce someone. Why did I say seduce me?
I'm like, whoa, I don't know what you, I don't know what you're thinking about, Darren, but it's not that serious.
Monty,
I
Monty,
guess
what did you find?
my brain ain't no work. It's not working right now.
And I'm half asleep, and I think I'm thinking clear.
Yeah. Do you not have your character sheet open?
So it looks
Right.
like investigate is based off of cool, so just whatever cool you've got, probably.
Oh, I got a lot of that.
Yeah.
11.
Trying to outcool me, how dare.
Right.
I'm pretty sure, even though I'm trying to do a strong character, I'm the weakest one here with 6 tough.
See, the thing with Stern is just he's got burst mode and all sorts of crazy buffs that he can stack, so that's why he's so
Yeah.
cracked.
My base tough is 2 with modifiers 5, so you're still stronger than me.
My base stat and modifier is just both 6. What my thing is saying. Because due to the fact I got rid of my sword for the fangs, until I hit level 2, I don't get any buffs to my tough. So I lost my
Wait,
tough
you're level
buff.
1?
Yeah.
Efficiency.
Oh, with the weapon, okay.
That's what, wait, you thought I was level 1 on the character?
For a moment I was like, I thought you were.
No,
started
I'm
in
level
level
6.
one? What?
He started level 5. Well, I did. I'm level
That's why
6
I was
right
concerned.
now. No, my proficiency level on my gear is level 1.
Yep.
Not me. At level 2, I get a buff of +1, and I can add it to sharp or tough.
Yep.
But I still get -2 cool.
That's gear for you.
Yeah. Around this time, Wisteria finally comes back.
Yay, Wisteria!
It says I could dual wield, so does that mean I could also still have my sword, or just dual wield the fangs? Which would be weird.
That would be weird. You could just have your sword.
Okay.
Okay.
So does that mean I still get my buff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, what were you gonna say, Wisteria? I couldn't hear a word you said. Your mic cut you off.
All I heard was, I did it again.
That was me.
Your mic is really just not trying to let you talk.
Unplug it
Yeah.
from your phone.
That today. It's so weird.
Okay. Alright. Try again now.
Hey guys, I'm back.
How's
Yeah.
up? How's Alva?
Wisteria.
As you walk up and you come back.
What's that you have, kitten? A knife! No!
Not the knife!
What would it be need to roll? I feel like it would be a cool roll for any of your senses, right?
No. If you're trying to
Sharp,
roll,
usually.
yeah, if you're gonna try to roll like your senses, that'll be sharp or soul, depending on what you're trying to roll.
Okay,
Cool
so
is for like when you're dedicated to investigating something, where sharp
Oh.
and soul is more instinctual and just the power of your senses and ability to notice
Okay.
things.
So Masi's just been staring down this hallway for a while, right?
Yeah.
He's just gonna sniff the air. So that would be sharp, right?
Yes, that would be sharp. What do you?
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, because basically
Nine.
what you're trying to do is do a read situation roll.
Oh, okay.
And that 9, you can keep that 9. You just get one question.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay. All right.
All right, let me get the questions for you. Read the situation. Impression, no. Yeah, read the situation. So, what happened here recently? What is about to happen? What monster is nearby? What should I be on the lookout for? What here is useful or valuable to me? Who or what is really in control here? What here is not what it appears to be? Where am I? Where should I be going?
As Matsu's looking down this hallway, the question he keeps asking himself is, what should I be on the lookout for?
As you're going looking down this hallway, you don't really see anything. Your claws do pop out, though. Similar spectral green claws, and they circle around your fangs and then circle around your sword if you have that equipped.
But just to ask, if I do have my sword equipped, I get the buff from it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to double check. Alright, so yeah, I do have it equipped.
All right. So yeah, basically you feel like there's danger down this hallway.
Okay.
Do you tell anybody else?
Okay, I'm trying to think real quick.
Oh no, Matsu's thinking we're in danger.
No, out of character. Like, would Matsu actually say anything, or would he just keep it to himself?
If you just wander forward.
The alternative
that too.
option, if you need a tiebreaker, is just as we all get ready to go and we're walking up to the hallway, we go, "Hey Matsu, did you see anything?"
Because like it's all of this is just really instinctual, so it's just like, with it being all instinctual, would he do it, or would his mind just be directly on instinct, which would be hunting, in a sense?
I would say it'd be similar to hunting, but when hunting, you can't just get attacked by a random gnome. And usually, if you're not paying attention, nothing happens. But if you're paying attention, you can sense it. Almost the same feeling that you're probably getting now.
Then yeah, Matsu would keep it to himself.
All right. Everybody ready to go down this hallway?
Where'd we go?
What did Chaotic find?
Yeah. As you all start walking in the hallway, Chaotic.
No, seriously, what did you find?
I'm doing a thing.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. As you all start walking,
thing.
start walking down this hallway, Chaotic, you're currently looking at just like molded food. As you then have a flashback, Chaotic, of you and Kitson talking to each other. The old Kitson. And as you were saying,
Prior.
yeah. As you were saying, as you look at him and you're like, But look here. If we keep it at the bottom of the bin, there's a possibility it can be fresh forever. It can never go back. And the other kitten is like, I don't know much about agriculture, but I don't think that's right. And if it is, I don't think you should eat it.
Hercules was the original himbo.
And you see kids desperately trying to tell you, do not eat it. And you remember, there's something at the bottom of it. You want to get it?
Yes, I'm gonna try.
Yep. You reach down in there, and you feel a familiar feeling as you pull out a pitch black apple.
That might have been red when it
Apple
started.
Discord.
Might have been gold.
It looks pristine. It smells great. It is pitch black.
This looks odd. The story would know more about it.
What's Mini Hercules' reaction?
Really, Hercules, well, not many. He's like, he's smart. But also, he's like, his reaction is basically until Stern, like, I told him so.
To not have water.
I
Anyway,
guess you did.
as you all walk over, remove this part of the fog of war.
Let's see how much war is down there.
Next thing we know, we hear a bunch of ganados organizing, freaking shouting Spanish. Everyone's playing
Another long hallway.
Matsu, no!
Great.
I was gonna say, well, maybe Kitsun should go first, because he would know if there's traps in his own temples, but I guess Matsu's gonna find out the hard way.
No, how about Matsu go first? He's the goofball.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, and at the same time, Matsu has just been staring down this long-ass hallway for who knows how long at this point.
Give me an
Yeah, he
Matsu's
stared
been
long
preparing the race this whole time.
Great. Give me an act under pressure roll if you want to walk through this hallway.
Okay.
Sure, Matsu thinks if he stares long enough, he'll discover the secret to boneless meat.
Better than meatless bone.
Fly,
9.
Matsu, fly like the wind.
9.
Yep, 9.
9!
9.
As you're walking down a hallway, Matsu, you're like, oh, I don't think there's any trap down here, actually. Yeah. As you like stop, and then you walk back a bit, as you felt uneasy, as part of the floor disappears. It wasn't a trap.
See, no trap.
It actually wasn't a trap, actually, Matsu. You would realize that, no, it's just an old building. It might as well have been a trap.
Just wasn't it?
Matsu just goes, I hate
Alu
old,
wouldn't build
old
something so bad.
buildings. Always crumbling and rumbling. Like a big old belly.
What?
Ah, good. He's still Matsu. He's still hungry.
Clear.
As then Matsu just pulls out a random piece of meat he's had on him for who knows how long from out of nowhere. Because I'm gonna say where he probably had it and just starts
Or
eating
just
it
thinking
as he
to
stares
himself.
at the floor
Yeah.
that crumbled.
Yeah. Across from the floor that's... Yeah. You actually see Matsu right next to you. There's a door. Across from right next to you is the Across from right next to you is a door. And then there's the. Hold on. Let me draw it. I can just draw this real quick. Make it easier for all of us. Yeah. So right here is the door, Matsu. And straight ahead is the hole. So to your right will be a door.
Matsu kicks a rock into the hole.
Oh,
As he still stares down the hole.
it's deep as
Not
hell.
noticing the door to his right.
It's deep as hell, and all you see is you hear a splash of water.
The question is, what is Matsu thinking?
Matsu has lived with
He
Alu for.
successfully doesn't fall into it, but then leaves.
Matsu has.
I'm gonna shout ahead. Matsu, look for another way if the way forward is not viable.
But there's water at the bottom.
Matsu, give me a flat
You're
2d6
on
roll. The only reason
We all know you don't take falling damage if there's water at the bottom.
Here's the thing, Matsu, give me a flat 2d6 roll. The only reason I'm letting you do these rolls is because you're dumb, but you've lived with Alu your whole life, so there's something that should be common sense to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The truth.
Yeah, he's such an Ed boy.
Yeah, Matsu, that's most
I got an
likely a sewer.
Also known as the bad time zone.
Matsu lifts up his armpit and sniffs himself.
Like, is that me or is that from down there?
Anyway, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna walk forward.
All right. You walk forward. You get to around where Matsu is. There's a door next to him. There's a hole over here.
I open the door.
It's locked.
Well, as I'm coming along and... Well, I mean, I'm intangible, so I probably don't have to worry as much about pit dress, but still being careful, I might as well see if my key works.
That or just tell Matsu to butt the door like a ram.
Use the key before you use brute force.
Or tell Wistoria there's a friggin' garden on the
No,
other side.
why?
If he punches through the door, we'll still have the key.
Yeah.
Anyway, and
What if the key breaks on the lock?
anyway, as Holly tries to use the key, it actually does not work.
Okay,
Actually,
now
you know what? I'm also intangible. Can I just peek through the door?
Oh yeah, you can just walk through it.
Yeah, see if I can open it from the other side if there's anything over there.
So yeah, Holly, you just walk.
Then we go.
And you just open the door for everybody else.
Yeah, this is
Matsu
great.
doesn't know what's going on behind him. What's going on next to him? He's still just staring down the hole, contemplating something.
it's among us.
Is everybody going in the room?
Yes.
Like I said, Matsu's still staring down the hole, so either someone brings his attention or he might jump.
I grab Matsu and drag him in.
Yeah.
I was almost ready to stick around just to watch Matsu make sure he doesn't jump in.
Yeah. What's there? Are you going in the room with them? Huh?
Sure. Seriously, what is up with my mic today? Seriously. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll get to you're also going in.
Just
You all walk into like what is essentially a library.
The library explodes.
I'm gonna check to make sure the books are
Matsu
still.
burns the
readable.
library to the ground.
Matsu. This space feels weird. The only reason I'm telling you this is because you would have come across something similar with your travels with Ali. This space feels weird, and you feel like if you stay here long enough, something will happen to you. Nothing bad, but you don't have time to stay here, so you know it's like you're not going to be here for that long. That being said, it feels interesting to you. And you feel really relaxed.
Okay. Yeah. Matsu, who's in a sense, he starts slowly backing towards the door because the way he's feeling is just so unnatural to him.
Yeah.
He has never felt relaxed at all.
Oh dear.
Matsu, as you
Sorry.
touch the door, there's a choice you can make, Matsu. As you're gonna touch the door, again, this place feels like there's a room in Alu's shop that he doesn't allow you to go into. This place feels similar to that. Are you still gonna leave?
Now Matsu's curious, and when Matsu's curious, all other instincts deter. Matsu starts looking around.
Everybody that's here, do you want to take a short rest?
Yes.
I mean, my first thought was to ask Matsu, like, hey, you're acting a little weird. Everything alright?
But Matsu would probably just say yes and play it cool and try to play it cool. Like he's not actively on edge from him feeling a little too relaxed.
Quick question: who all are actually resting here? Whether it's just sitting down, just not doing anything strenuous, basically that would be considered a short rest.
Matsu's not. He's.
I mean, I'd probably be looking around, seeing what's even still intact.
Yeah. I want everybody here to go to their the data sheet part of their character sheet. Go to where it says power places and add 1
I knew it.
to your cool. As you all have
Power places.
as you all have entered a world library.
I knew it! The only reason I didn't ask to roll to see if I knew it was because Darren wasn't, or Matsu wasn't being helpful.
Sorry.
That's alright.
You're in a power place. Basically, for those who don't know, power places are places around the world that just give you power depending on both how long you stay there or you just being there in general.
And we aren't here long enough to probably get this buff for too long, but it's still nice to get it for a little while.
No, the power place is a permanent buff.
Yeah. That's what I was
You just can't get the full extent of the buff because you're not staying here for a long time.
Okay.
Matsu, as everyone's just like doing whatever they're doing, Matsu's actively just roaming around the library, sniffing the books, looking at them. He's wanting to know what is making him feel this way.
He's becoming smarter by osmosis.
Stern and Kitson, as you guys are like sitting down or looking through stuff, you see like little blue sparkles like floating around in the air, and they're all going into like your skin, all of you.
Oh.
Well,
This is interesting.
it's not hurting us, I suppose. Wait a minute.
Do.
Yeah, so
What exactly is a soul leech? What if this place might be tied to the creature? Or whatever it is.
now you guys have been here for like around 30. I'm gonna say between 30 minutes and 2 hours. Which one do you guys want to go?
Unless we find something that warrants us staying for that long, or if people really want to take that much of a rest, then I'd probably shoot for the shorter end.
I was gonna tell Holly to
Unless,
start
again,
collecting bugs.
Matsu
I mean,
is too invested to to even realize how long he's there. He's just that curious.
Just getting interested in a library. What's going on?
Crazy. You watch as like Holly, as you see some of the papers on the ground, you really
Yeah.
like you read them. They're like it looks like someone was trying to transcribe some of these books. As you look up, also these books are old as hell. So old, in fact, they're written in runic.
Well, good thing I got a rune kit.
Hey Joker, can Matsu roll for investigation with what he's doing?
Yeah. Actually, you don't even have to roll, because if you're going to spend 30 minutes here, you could just get one question, like, not one question, 2 questions.
Okay. So what would those questions be?
We can tell this is a dangerous place with how much Matsu is thinking.
That's what I was thinking. He's just so uncomfortable with being relaxed. Okay, final questions. He's actively just investigating, not just himself, but the whole library.
That also makes for the funny implication of every time Hallie has used chill vibes, Matsu's like, "Get me out of here, please."
Yes. Why is Matsu so relaxed right now?
The area around here gives off a calming aura, similar to the same aura that Alu gives off, and most likely this is like this type of place. It's similar to like Alu's body makeup, basically. The best way to explain it is the same power that Alu gives off is probably the same power that makes up this place.
Okay. What do I know? What don't I understand about this?
Our places are neither good nor evil,
Everything.
and they help everyone, regardless of the person. You've heard about similar things about this from Alu, and he's warned you not to, like, if you were to find one, it's good, but because you don't know yourself well enough, it's best not to linger one of these places too long, unless you get lost.
Matsu just goes to the center room, sits down, and like,
You can't tell me what to do, adopted dad. You're not my real dad.
Right.
no. And who would know Matsu better at this point?
Other than him?
Probably Wisteria
Other
would
than
know.
myself,
Probably Wisteria would probably know you well enough right now.
Okay, well then Wisteria can somehow feel or hear the gears turn, the like dusty ass gears turning in Matsu's brain.
Rain?
It sounds very similar to how Victoria's here are sometimes.
There's smoke flowing out his ears.
Yep.
Dumbass communication.
My word.
Yeah, there's little freaking electrical bolts going on in her head, freaking with Matsu, it's freaking malfunctioning gears and smoke.
Yes, as Matsu's just sitting there with a blank stare at the floor in the center of the room, just for once, nothing, no sound besides his heavy breathing. Well, I don't know, would you call just his normal breathing, I guess? Just staring. Like there's just no motive. He's just sitting in the center of the room, blank stare, nothing.
Anyway.
So, what is anyone else doing?
Anyway.
After I clean, I'm going to start grabbing books and putting them in the bag of holding for later.
Are you just grabbing any book?
Any book that seems interesting.
All right. As you start, before you
I was about
even
to say, Hallie would probably, if they notice you doing this, they'd probably interrupt and be like, be very, very, very careful with these.
it's Kitson, the moment you reach your hand up, the books come to you.
Oh.
Hallie is now going to go, oh, I forgot, I guess you're the owner of this place, okay.
So I just examined the books then.
Nothing too crazy. All books written by Kitson. They have no cover, no, like, nothing. You know what they are based on, like, the first page, which is, like, a title and a description of what you're writing about. You get a book on disaster beasts, a book on god bloods, a book on blood magic, a book on soul tags, a book on this shouldn't matter. You don't need a book on this, as it's a book on procreation.
Oh jeez. Wait, is it like a specific
away from Hallie.
species procreation or just procreation?
It just says procreation.
Hallie is intangible,
Okay.
yet somehow you still hit them in the face with it.
Go away from Hallie, but maybe give it to Matsu. Just in case.
God, no.
Matsu's just still sitting in the center of the room, staring at the floor.
There's a lot of valuable information in here.
A book on gnomes.
Here you go,
That
Steph.
one for Wistoria.
Be
And
very careful. Very old book.
then you're like, okay, I got a book on this, this, and this. You put your hand up one more time, and I'm gonna need you to give me a cool.
And now you're cooler, so it'll be easier.
Modified.
No modifier.
Okay. 6.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use another soul link.
All right.
With
As
Sil.
What are you using?
A positive one.
as the book, you catch the book, and it's like it hits your hand a little bit hard, a little bit aggressive.
Ouch.
I wonder if there's a book of death in here.
And then, as you find a book, and you open up to look at the first page of what this book is about, and it says,
Necronomicon!
Says what?
book on Beings X.
Beings that. This could be valuable information.
You notice when it says Beings X, it's referred to multiple beings, like beings, but the X is like in quotations, as in like he doesn't have a name for these things.
Ah. So the unclassified stuff.
That was just because they had the X Factor.
You all pretty much just see these books, nothing too crazy. Some of the books, information you know of, some of the books just shows like geographical maps and stuff. Some of the books is just active, like theoretical sciences, nothing too crazy. in one of the books, I'm gonna see who can find this. All of you give me flat 2d6 rolls.
You sure? Even though I'm basically just blank-minded, sitting in the center of the floor.
Oh god, did Astoria find it?
You don't have to roll if you don't want to there. If it's not what your character would do.
Yeah, because with me just staring at the floor doing nothing, I don't think I'll roll because
Wow.
because right now it's just Matsu doesn't even know what's going on. He's stat lost.
Yeah. Wisteria and Chaotic. Stern and Wisteria. As you guys are flipping through books just showing each other pictures, you guys find a informational diagram on how to do something called a true world domain.
Oh.
And as you two start reading it, you realize that to do a true world domain is like an all or nothing ability, and incredibly hard to actually pull off. Basically, to activate it, you need both your main action and all your quick actions, and you need to use all the usages of 2 attacks or abilities.
Only usages.
In doing
that's certain.
In doing so, that domain, which is like a small area of effect, is fully under your control until you turn it off. Stern, give me a soul roll. With modifiers. As you're thinking about the true world domain, you realize something, Stern. You've been inside of one before. When you first met the principal, her office, how this book is describing your true world domain is how the principal's office is.
This was the office? Was that actually Stern just looking confused.
Yeah. Wisteria, now that you know how to do this true world domain thing, what is your character thinking?
Show it to the others.
Yeah.
Well, that solves the question of whether or not I need to ask. Like, hey, what are you guys looking at?
Yeah, are you gonna show it to the others? Are you gonna show it to the others and kind of explain it? They only hear gibberish and have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about or showing them.
If it was just Wisteria, then we would say, oh, it's just Wisteria being Wisteria. But if Stern's part of this too, that's like, okay, something's weird going on.
I blame Matsu. Not.
Wow.
That's fair.
Of course, always blaming the dumbass. Never take responsibility for your own frick ups.
At least
Oh
he's
no,
old,
I got
dumbass.
knocked out. It's the dumbass's fault.
That
If you want
makes
to touch a dumbass, and everything would be fine.
also
at
Matsu.
least he's the Ed boy kind of dumbass.
Also Matsu, give me a sharp roll.
With or without modifiers?
With modifiers.
Is he about to
Okay.
make the true dumb domain?
100%. Oh, I.
Gonna be a horse going
I was-
downhill.
Oh, jeez, that was so no, that was so dumb.
8.
Hey, Matsu, that's weird.
What's up?
There's a memory crystal over there.
Matsu just goes to it and
Don't eat it. Don't
doesn't
eat it,
know
don't
how
eat it.
to open it, so he's just like tapping it repeatedly, just looking it all over.
Yeah, you
Matsu, what are you doing?
Talk to.
Crystal, he says, and it just hits it against the book. No,
He's
a book-
firing
the
3
shelf.
neurons. He's out of his comfort zone.
the memory crystal activates, and essentially a bunch of runes pop up. And as Holly, because you can read runes, is basically acting for a password.
Yeah. Kitten, do you remember your password?
Password?
Yeah. What's your password for this thing?
Persephone.
Is that the password, or are we supposed to go ask Persephone now?
No, I'm just taking a guess. Try Persephone.
How do we put in the password? Do I have to, like, write it in runes, or...?
Yeah, there's a bunch of runes there, like a keyboard kind of.
I guess I'll try putting that in.
As you put it in, it immediately unlocks.
Oh.
Call that.
Well, okay then.
Remember, he's a father.
I mean, fair enough.
Was he? I'm kidding.
Which also this means you and Stephanie have a weird relationship right now. Anyway,
Man, I'm the one with the virus. Yeah, kids
Ma-
already got
Matsu
kids.
just gives Ollie the memory crystal and goes back to sitting in the center of the room.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
waits there.
yeah, there's a bunch of data entries. They start off damn near every day, then they get weekly, monthly, and some of them start getting like super incredibly sporadic near the end.
Gonna say, so this seems like it must have been Kitten's journal or something.
Oh. Let's see what Past Me had to say.
Where are you starting from?
And you know, usually we say start at the beginning, but check where things start going sporadic first.
Alright. So I'm guessing every time you want to check basically every time there starts to become a major shift in like how many times he updates.
Yes.
Alright.
Something like that.
Alright. The first time, okay, you see as you open it, on the screen is an Undyne. Aquatic monster.
A what?
An Undyne.
Oh, Undyne.
Yeah, an aquatic monster. And she's like, journal entry 732. As he's like looking at a calendar. I've met a new associate. Him and our other friend are here. As he's like looking off into the distance, like as in like he's irritated as hell. You see an explosion go off in the background, he just closes his eyes.
Oh boy.
As you see Hercules walk out, sorry.
Big oaf.
And then you see a golden dragon behind him. It was never, it was a,
Two big oafs.
and then a sparkling white dragon is out there, pulls both of them back. You're cleaning this up.
And a smart person.
As he looks with his eyes closed. It's like opens them back up, like gone. Thrush and Helios are very interesting companions.
Oh.
Hercules is here. Today has been. We've made progress. All right. The otherworldly beings that I've called Being X's are interesting. I don't know exactly what they are. I do know they can probably be considered monsters, but as you can see from here, they can reproduce as proof of Helios and Thrush.
Well,
Wait till further notice as he turns it off. And he goes up to the next one. And the next one, you're missing an eye.
Oh.
And the first thing you stated is the beings are calling themselves gods now.
of course.
Oh boy.
At first, they have more power than us. That's fair. That's normal. When one of them died, it's almost like their power became infinite. I don't know what that means.
Uh-oh.
All I know is what happened that day can never be forgiven. And as far as we know, Rush is safe. Some of the others are safe. But Vitos, I don't know if I can condone to him what he did. I don't know if I can understand it. He calls himself the god of death now. That's a thing. But also, I can't look you in the eye and say that a father trying to protect his children is wrong. I can't say that Zetos is wrong. And
What did he do?
he just turns off the camera. He's angry.
Oh, never mind. He turns off the camera.
I guess we are also witnessing either the birth of the gods or at least the arrival of the gods. And
Play the very next one.
The very next one was like 3 months after this, which was weird. It was like a dead area right there, but it's like, okay, that's too serious. And he turns it on. He's a fucking turtle.
Oh.
Turtle.
As he
Turtle power.
As he looks at you all, and he looks at you from the camera, he's like, "They're calling me the scholar."
I've been informed.
They say I've become something called a disaster beast, whatever that means. Apparently, I've ascended to be on par with the gods. So, great. Thrush thinks it's hilarious. Helios is very understanding. Hercules has left. I don't know where he went. He left me with a child.
Ah.
Damn it.
As you hear like something break in the background, and he closes his eyes again. And you just see like a pink little demon, like fluffy demon, like peek their head from behind like a wall. And he then gets up.
Familiar demon, I'm sure.
As he then gets up and just kind of floats over to her and picks her up, caresses her head, and you see like a compassion that you haven't seen in the first few videos.
Well, at least he was carrying father.
The next update is like 4 to 8 months later. And you get him talking, and he's like, recently, Thrush has asked me a question. I don't understand it personally, but he asked, would you let your people take everything from you just to keep them safe? I don't understand the question. If these are your people, why are they taking from you? I don't get it. I told them that didn't make sense to me, and if they're your people, they should follow your rule. But if they're not your people, are they just using you? Like, I don't understand it. Russian asked me a lot of stuff over the last week, and I'm a bit concerned. I may have given him the wrong information. Not wrong as in I was wrong, but like, I don't know if he's in the right mental space. He asked me the solution to another question, and I answered truthfully, but I don't know if that was the best answer. He asked me if these monsters, these gnomes that can seemingly destroy anything, which I still haven't seen before yet, but he swears up and down that they exist. He says they come from the hearts of other monsters. Me personally, I don't know what he's talking about, but if, as a hypothetical, I said if this is real, then what you would need to do to stop them would be to eradicate all the monsters that exist. Now that would be possible, but also it'd be very messy. No one's that insane.
I guess he hasn't met me.
Anyway, Tiamat has been worried about his son, Thrush, and Helios. And he, like, as he talks about Helios, he starts touching his arm. That incident that happened recently, Helios hasn't recovered yet. He still hasn't recovered what happened with Medusa. Neither has Hercules. And then he cuts the camera off.
So we do have a Hercules here.
Hercules has been standing with his arm crossed. For those who can see it, who have a soul of 5 and above, like no modifier, they stand.
Right.
So I can't be the one that asks him any questions.
Neither can I. Even then, Matsu is still just blankly staring at the floor.
You know, it'd be funny if we just had somebody drop a bag of marbles behind him during one of his earlier videos.
Great. Do you want to watch one of the next ones?
Anyways,
I mean, my only other question would be how long we've been here for.
I would say about like 30-ish minutes.
Okay. And you said you want to look at the last one, Gitson?
yes.
I think that would probably be a good one to look at, and then we can bring this back to the airship maybe if we want to keep looking at it.
As you turn on, they like click the last one. You watch as you see like a portal. Like you're in somewhere else. You're in a throne room back this time. And there's a portal with like sliding black chains just slinking out and around the room.
Ah.
This is interesting.
You watch as Kitson looks like the marble. This will be my last record. I have majorly screwed up. And if I don't do this, if I don't go through with this punishment, it can not only hurt my friends, my daughter, anyone I care for. I have accidentally created a fracture in this universe with my actions. And my crime is, even if it was indirect, I did release the choir onto this world.
Oh.
Way to go, genius.
But do not fret. If you've read my notes, if you look at some of the videos, to those who found this, it was never on purpose. You know there was no way for me to do this on purpose. No one even thought this was a possibility. And I have a countermeasure, a theoretical countermeasure. This could make things worse, but it could make it better. If we can somehow get the artifact I have in my cellar, if you can get it and reverse the ritual that the choir is trying to create with that artifact, you can stop it. You understand. I will not be there to help. And once I go through this, I will be erased. It will be as if I never existed. My memories probably won't ever come back. There's a chance, but it's 10% chance.
10% is a very big percentage.
And as he starts to turn it off, you start to see the chains start to circle around him and drag him in there. As there's actually 3 more, but they're directly not by him.
I guess there's the punishment.
The last three things are there's two from Persephone and one recording from Hercules.
Discord did that thing it does where it logs you out without, telling you.
Yeah,
Yes.
crazy.
Can I do something?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get a message from Hercules.
What were you trying to say, Darren?
Monty's gonna stand up and start scanning the books for anything about death.
All right. Roll me an investigation while I talk about the message from Hercules.
Okay.
As the message from Hercules starts to play, you see what is essentially like a One Piece style party. Think of like end of Sky Island, with the whole party is like similar to that. And you see Hercules saying, "Itson, look at this. This is the world you helped create. Your sacrifice did not go in vain, my friend. Do not worry. I'll be there soon. You're not the only ones that can make deals for his friend." As he starts to drink again, and you watch some of the meat falls to the ground, and he looks over. "Isn't that right, Thors?" And you see the god of fate like strapped to a fucking wall. Just death staring at him.
Oh dear.
I slowly turn towards the ethereal form of Hercules. What did you do?
Oh, jeez.
As Stern, for the first time, you hear Hercules speaks. He says, "I traded your memories. That's what I did."
Just Stern says it out loud. You traded our memories?
No, I think he meant my memories.
I must have misheard.
So Hercules gave something up in order to ensure Kitson's memories would still exist, be back, is what I'm getting.
Gave away his foxoness. The ultimate sacrifice. This is the ultimate
Which
sacrifice.
is fair, especially since one of the things that Kitson the Scholar said was like, he'd be outright erased as if he never existed, but obviously we've still seen signs of his existence. His name is still known to this day. So Hercules did something to make Kitson's disappearance not as bad.
Hey Stern, give me a cool roll.
I did my investigation roll. I got an 11.
You found a book on Zetos himself, the god of death.
Do I even need to roll?
Yeah, give me a cool roll.
Matsu walks over to Holly and goes, "Can you read?"
Yes?
Matsu pushes the book into Holly's face. "Read it, please."
Yeah. As you think about something, you realize something, Stern. No one knows shit about Hercules. There's no historical writings. There's no historical events. There's no historical teachings. No one knows shit about Hercules.
No records. If he's this legendary warrior, why are there no records?
I guess it's an even trade, one for the other.
Well, in exchange,
What happened?
so let me guess, you erased yourself in order to bring back the idea of Kitson?
I think I did. But here I am again. Apparently.
Whatever.
As for the first time, Stern, Hercules phases back into you normally.
Can I expect possession this time?
Less a possession, more like this is just you. All you.
Alright, let's watch the very first recording.
Wait, weren't there like 2 others that were said to be after this one?
I think those were for Persephone. I think we should have her with us when we watch those.
Okay.
The very first recording?
Yep.
As you turn on the very first recording, and it's like, hello, my name is Kitson. I will be the first one to discover everything there is to know about this world. He looks very young. Like, probably like preteen. And then he starts talking about how he wants to discover everything about the world, go on adventures, write down everything that he possibly can. And then you watch from the background as basically a blind person runs up and tackles you. As like, Hercules, get off of me! And throws him.
That makes sense.
Jock and nerd friends.
And as you're both laughing and talking, you see a slime dragon come over. They're like around the same age as you three. She calls herself Medusa, and she says, "What are you doing?" And you start explaining what you want to do when you grow up.
Ah, knowledge. Such a noble dream.
He was a nerd from day one.
One nerd.
No!
While the dumbass boss over here is still just waiting for Holly to read the book he gave him out loud.
Yeah, the book that Holly's reading you.
Holly's probably not gonna read the whole thing out loud, but at least look for anything interesting.
Holly basically explains, this is what the God of Death does. Everything that you would ever need to know about the God of Death. It's like, oh yeah, this is this. What the fuck is this? As the pages start glowing, and Matsu's eyes turn pitch black, and he just hits the ground.
Oh, thank God you knocked him out.
Jeez.
That's one response.
Knowledge that he fainted.
Matsu, you are in a dark Egyptian hallway.
Just start walking forward.
As you
Just going on.
Just going on instinct.
As you start walking the floor slow, you're just looking around. You start to hear like a low grumble. Didn't you hear? Matsu?
How do you know my name?
As you start to look around, and he's just like again, every part of the hallway looks exactly the same. And actually, when you turn around, it's like it doesn't look like you actually turned anywhere. You can't even turn to the side without basically looking like you're in the same direction. And you hear the voice of a male voice go, "All those who have died are under my domain. All those that will die are under my domain." As you see a blue butterfly fly past your face.
Matsu follows the butterfly.
As you follow it,
So then,
the butterfly just like flaps slowly.
if you know if all who dies and all who will die, what does that mean for me? Because if you know my name, then that means I must have passed through. But I don't remember. But my adopted father brought me back to life.
Bringing someone back does not equal them not being under my control. Anyone that I've actively sought out as a soldier will always work for me.
So then that explains these weird see-through claws and stuff. You did this to me.
I did this for you.
What do you mean for?
I needed a soldier. You needed life. It's an even trade. You were gonna be put in this war regardless. So now you're on the front line.
So what exactly did you need me for then? Matsu just stops. And constantly reaches for a sword, then realizes it's not there.
Simple. I just need you to kill.
So that's what it was.
When the time comes, you'll know. Kill what I need you to kill. Sever what I need you to sever. Destroy what must be destroyed. Preserve what must be preserved. Even though I myself can't fathom what it is. I want something important. When I looked into your fate, with the help of Thor's, there was a sign that I can get directly from you.
And what happens if I decide to go against you?
Nothing. I honestly can care less about most of the things you do. But if you try to hinder me, that's a different story. As you then see a fiery greenish, like sickly green jackal, half dead jackal walking up on you.
Matsu just stands his ground, kind of looking up into the jackal's eyes. Then I think we might have an agreement. I won't hinder you, as long as you, and these powers you give me, don't hinder me and what I want.
And what is it that you want?
these days, before it was revenge for my parents' death. Now, I'm at a loss.
Revenge. Revenge, that's what you wanted. Well, luckily for you, you're already on the right path.
And that's good.
When your
Matsu just
when your sickly green claws turn to a different color, that's when you'll know.
Alright then. Matsu turns around and starts walking the other way. Till we meet again. Death.
Matsu, before you leave,
Yeah. Matsu stops and looks at him.
let me give you another gift. The day that you meet the person you meet, when you finally end them, do it with this. Bring me the joy I need. And he puts a claw into your heart. And Matsu wakes up.
Matsu just instantly springs up, reaching for a sword, looking around, trying to gain his bearings.
Bad dream?
Watch it, what happened?
Jeez. You always have to do the means, don't you, Holly?
Just the moment it happened, I was like, oh god, I gotta search this as fast as I can.
That's
Like
But
the
I was
first
pretty
one.
quick.
No, I assure you, I'm not the one who's being sus and owlbear right now. That wasn't me.
right.
Not like you to have bad dreams. Matsu? What
I,
happened?
I don't know. I was in a strange place. Just a long, dark hallway made of blocks. Then a weird looking dead dog human thing. I don't know. All I know is that whatever it was felt real. And then Matsu puts his hand on his heart like he's gripping his skin.
Might have been
And you
real.
yeah. Normally, at this point, everyone knows that nothing really shakes Matsu that much. This time, you can obviously Matsu is visibly very shaken.
Yeah, that something's actually happened means something.
Yeah.
And as
Or just
Matsu-
contemplating for a second before speaking up.
Matsu describes what he describes, as Matsu describes what he describes to you, he describes this. And I'm going
Dun
to
dun dun.
send you all the image of what Sinnoh actually looks like.
Tells me you look especially menacing.
And both given history class and that I'm literally reading the book right now, I'm sure I'm gonna be like, yep. I guess that makes sense.
Given that we're all pieces in what seems like some sort of game of cosmic proportions. We've all met each other before. We're all
Ollie, do you
back
recognize
together
that
now.
description?
What?
Ollie, do you recognize the description?
I assume I do.
You've seen the vague statues of what he's talking about?
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, between what I've seen before in the book, it's like, yeah, that was probably Zados himself.
Matsu just tilts his head. Xenos?
God to death, the guy you were having me read this book for.
You could have asked for an autograph.
I want an autograph from the god of death. Matsu just looks at Kitson. Anyways, I'm just gonna walk and continue on. Matsu just looks around for a door to, in a sense, go to a different room and probably catch his bearings in his breath.
Yeah, as you try to sit down, you hear almost like a dog bark as you watch crawling out of your shadow a sickly green hellhound.
Does only he see this, or do we see this?
Oh, you all see this.
Okay.
Matsu just
What in the-
looks at the hellhound directly in the eyes, just staring.
It has a muzzle on its face. It's just staring at you. It has no personality.
I pet it.
It tries to bite
Good
Kitson.
thing it's
It
muzzled.
tries to bite Kitson. It has a muzzle on for a reason.
Well,
Guess you got the blessing of the god of death, that's for sure.
Matsu slowly reaches his hand out towards the tie of the muzzle.
The moment you try to reach your hand out,
I'm not sure if
the
that's a
moment
good
you try to
idea.
reach your hand out, it just comes off. You can just turn it off, whatever.
Matsu just leaves it off.
Oh boy. Zados planned for everything except for one thing, that Matsu was a moron. Then again, if he accidentally gets a bunch of people killed, well, that's great for Zados.
That from the earlier conversation, yeah. I think that's actually what Xenos planned on, was Matsu just being so dumb and killing multiple people.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You also realize when you're like looking at him, it's like you can feel like a chain around your arm that's like connected to its leash. You don't have to pull it, but you know it's there.
Matsu just points. Is there another door in the library that leads somewhere else, or is it only the door that leads to the hallway with the pit?
Only the door that leads to the hallway. With the pit.
If
Okay.
you used a chain, you could throw him over and then have him pull you over.
I don't think that's how it worked. But Matsu's gonna point at the
There are-
door and go, "Scout."
Actually, there are ways using Reaper you could get across very easily, but
Yeah, but Matsu's too dumb to know that.
yes.
You
So,
tell,
like I said, Matsu just points at the door and just says "Scout."
you say scout,
Yeah, that's all he says.
and it looks at you for other orders. Like you can tell it either it's acting scout and destroy, scout and come back.
Matsu's just like, "Scout and do whatever you feel is necessary, but come back and he looks at Holly for asking for like an amount of time it should come back."
Couple minutes, or if it finds something.
And Matsu's just like, "Yeah, what he said."
It slinks into the shadows around, and as it goes away, as you watch watch all this happen, all of you thinking about everything that you've heard over the day,
Man.
you all are still here taking a rest.
yep.
As this is where we're going to end this session.
All right.
Now for
So, Joker.
an in-credit scene, real quick.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Currently in the realm of gods, Jagger is currently talking to is it Midoriya? Or hold on, let me see.
Doria?
There's a lot of
What's an anime character doing here?
there's a lot of names, okay?
Where did the god
Kizaru Midoriya, god of duality.
punching?
No, I'm looking for the god of winds.
Hermes Guilt Thunder.
Oh yeah, Hermes. So Hermes is currently having a dinner with Jagger. And as they're looking at each other like
Dinner's like Jake.
silently, Jagger says, I did what you asked me to do. It was not in my intention. I assumed all the other gods knew that this was a possibility. So I didn't assume you'd get in trouble for this. But why exactly did you have me do this again? I mean, it's not like there's a way for them to actually figure out that that's a thing. You know that, right? And Hermes says, yeah, but it'll be funny. You know, you could have just released an actual demon onto the world, right? You realize that. And you watch as like Hermes just looks around and say, but it'll be funny.
Hermes, god of wind? Nah, Hermes, god of pranks.
How many gods of chaos do we have here?
Yeah, which one's Nurgle?
And as he's like sitting here, Jagger's like, there has to be an actual reason to why you did this. Because it's basic. What's the deal for real? And he leans over and he smiles and he says, simple. Because they'll never believe it exists. And when they realize it exists, they'll realize they can't take it. Perfect. But how do you know they can't take it? Simple. They'll have to get past Hercules. And he doesn't, and as you can see from Thor's, he'll do anything for his friends.
I'm being manipulated.
Damn.
You know this could put you in bad standings with him. He can't kill a god. Not yet. Look, the last person that truly tried to kill one of us became one of us. Isn't that right, Jack? And we fade out on them both looking at each other.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Hermes
So,
is looking to retire.
So how was the session? How'd you like it?
Pretty nice. So, Joker, did you see what I sent you in DMs?
Do I even get to see what Zados looks like?
It's in the live chat.
Yes. Yeah. And why do I
Which
freaking
one?
get the feeling I know who
Where?
The live
Madjoker
show.
is?
The one we use for all the roles and stuff where you've been posting the memes?
Oh, why didn't it show? Discord must have done something dumb, because I did not see it at all.
There's a lot of dumb things. Like,
Yeah.
wait! You know, like how I've been freaking pretty much just, well, half asleep freaking the whole fucking time.
Well, you survived long enough.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't freaking,
Bro, everything is perfect
No.
except the last line. The last one
What
is
do you mean?
everything is perfect. You dumb bitch. I'm gonna get. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna strangle you. You're so close. You're so close. I'm going to strangle you. Oh, show this to your damn. Show this to your damn brother. Show this to your damn brother.
So what I had before, because I actually changed it, was all perfect except for what I would give up.
No, here's the
Because, like,
thing.
that makes a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't, man.
He has a very low infatuation with food.
Are you going to give up food to evolve?
This does not work.
I was hoping.
This factually does not work.
I actually wanted friggin' my character to freaking remark to himself, just freaking thinking, it's a good thing he wasn't born a slime. Otherwise we'd all be in danger.
Anyway,
Why?
do you
How
all
does that not work?
do you all want to make links? I guess the only person you can make a link with is Persephone. Or no, it's only Persephone.
I got.
You're good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
still
the
in that.
link I would make for right now would be a neutral link with the hellhound I just got.
All right, you can do that. Do you want to make a link? Because you all can make a link with previous. You all can make a link with the previous kitten if you want.
Matsu is not paying attention at all, so.
Yeah, that's
Nope.
fair.
Kitten is a kitten and therefore deserves a link.
Yeah,
I'm still too full up on links.
yeah, you're full.
So what?
Now
So
I'm
how
not
does
even
it
sure
not
if I'm
make
gonna evolve.
sense, Joker? What should I change? What should I do instead? My love for fighting?
I don't think that would work either. And you're trying to go negative, right?
Oh no! I was thinking of doing the neutral one,
Oh,
the Techna.
oh, this doesn't work at all. Oh, this doesn't work. This doesn't work at all. It's not just only it don't work. This don't work. This don't fucking work at all. If you're going neutral, shit, I'm like, no, negative. Yeah, it's a great. Yeah, no, this is great. This ain't negative at all.
If I
This
was
ain't
doing
negative. Right?
negative, I need 4 negatives, right?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you need 7 links right now. So it's like, yeah, you need 4
Okay.
four negative, at least 4 negative.
Okay, so I have 2 negatives, which is Stern's Dad and the choir.
Yeah.
I have 2
I won't do a
neutrals,
negative
which
on
is
the
Holly and the Hellhound. I have a mastery, which is Alu, and in the positive, which is Barkeep, Alex, Kitson, Stern, and Wistoria. So I have 5 positives.
So here's the thing. Realistically, if you can get 1 more negative, and you can just use Alu Master Link, you'll have enough for the negative.
Alright.
Now I have a suggestion,
I
but
kinda-
I say if you, here's the thing, I'm not letting you saying you have to go this route. I'm just letting you know what's possible.
Yeah. Okay.
And you want to go to neutral, right?
I kind of really want to go to neutral because it feels right, especially with him being adopted by Alu because of all the technology on it.
I would say if it's neutral, realistically when it comes to neutral, again, you could just use any links.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, neutral is probably the easiest evolution to go down. Now, all you have to do is change damn near everything besides giving up food. You probably get neutral.
Okay, so here's what I changed because I did change basically everything besides what I give up. I changed the thing a bit. I left it death to life, then death again and again, but I always come back. What are you feeling? I said lost, weak, and powerless because at this point I don't know what I'm really feeling besides weak and powerless. I'm lost. And what do you want to become? I said someone stronger and someone worthy of respect. Because I feel, I guess.
You saying we don't respect Matsu around here?
I want to back.
Poor little Ed boy.
Oh, I wonder. Matsu, the dumbass. Someone pointed at a rock, told him to go fight it, saying enemy, knowing he would believe it.
By the way, after you get this +1,
Look, Matu, if we toss you chicken nugget, will that make up for everything, right?
also after this +1 to cool, after you get this +1 to cool, what is Matsu's like cool stat, base stat now?
Okay. Base stat, it's 2.
He's finally an average idiot.
Crazy. Shut up. Anyway, you mean -2 or regular 2?
Regular 2. Positive regular 2.
All right. That's good. That's good. We're gonna end the stream now, letting you all know.
Okay.